side of their foot, and they're all going to go to the right. Okay? You understand, boys? Yes or no? Yes? Yes? 10 seconds, go! Okay, so right now, all the players are going to the right. Next one's up. Next one's up. Come on, Tosh. Next one's up. Come on, bud. Good, good, good. Right, so how do we maximize the touches in the environment for the players? Right, and what are we focusing on in this space? Right now, every single player is getting a ton of reps, and that's what's really important. Right now, they're supposed to be, come on, bud. Let's go, let's go. Evan, solve it for me. Let's go. Hop over here. Go, solve it for me. And run. There you go. All right, and you're up. Good, keep going, guys, keep going. Right, so again, maximizing the touches for each player. Guys, make sure you're getting your heads up. What are we focusing on? Thank you, Jason, solving it for me. Okay, each one of these players in this environment is maximizing their touches and rest. Okay, solve it, solve it. Okay, all right, so every single one of these players, right, they're huffing and puffing. We're supposed to, on this cone, blur it. Evan, on this cone, solve it, yep. Okay, distance in is there, okay, and we're still maximizing touches for every single player here. So how do we build on this? How do we build on this? All right, so now what I want you guys to do, single scissor at the cone, and you're gonna go to the right again, okay? Show me what that looks like. Right here, right? Single scissor, and then go to the right, right? And you go to the right. There you go. Okay, Neil, can you show me what that looks like here? Excellent. All right, guys, we're just gonna go for 30 seconds. Go ahead and go. All right, so now we've increased the degree of difficulty for the players. Now they're required to get their heads up, they're performing a skill, and we're still maximizing touches, right? So when we first start a session, we wanna make sure that every single player is getting a ton of touches, ton of reps, right? Regardless of what age group, we wanna make sure they're getting a ton of touches, a ton of reps. In this environment, they're able to do that. All right, guys, and relax. And relax, really good, really good, really good. Jake, solve it for me here. Jake, solve it for me here. Relax, guys, relax. Jake, solve it here. Thank you, sir. Neil, solve it here. All right, he's going. Here we go. What do you say? Okay, perfect. All right, so you can build on this, right? So they've done a single scissor. What I do is everything's going to the right, left. So now they're forced to use a different foot, right? So we're dribbling with the right, we hook to the right, and we're going to the right. Now, switch, we're gonna go left. And I'll switch it. I mean, we will go 30 seconds on, switch, and then they have to switch it in a moment's notice, okay? So now here's what's gonna happen, guys. I will not tell you we're gonna switch in 10 seconds. When I say switch, regardless of where you are, you switch. So Jake, if you're dribbling, come on, you're just gonna dribble and cut to the right. Switch, you gotta cut, and you've got to change direction, and now we're going this way. Every single player is responsible for doing that, right? So now the awareness, getting your head up, because that player that's got their head down, not paying attention, isn't going to see that change. And we're still just dribbling, right? And we're building on the awareness of the players, building on their ability to continue to develop.
Like I am now with extra players, I can either create a second one of these. I can remove one of the cones back here in order to even it out in another section over here. So I'm gonna ask you to Taj, Evan, give me your ball. You guys don't need your ball right now. Good. All right. So you two on the blue cone, your job is to work around the cone to each one of these players receiving the ball, giving it back to them. So I want you to check in here. Good. You stay. You stay. You guys all stay at your blue cones. Only the player at the tip here. Get back to the cone. Check into the next one. Good. Good. Get to that blue cone. Check back in. Good. Very good. Does that make sense? All right. Let's get over here, guys. So same thing. Everybody's keeping their distance. Everybody's getting lots of touches. Working on directional play. Checking in, checking out. All things we can do during a game. Yep. Let's keep it going over here, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Make sure we're going in a consistent pattern. Let's get some communication going over here, guys. Good. Make sure we're talking to us. Good. Good, 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 good. And let's go ahead and freeze there. And let's get a new player on the cone up here. New player, new player. So this is when we can start upping the degree of difficulty here. I can go, hey, everything's a one touchdown. Every pass is a one touch. Get back to that cone. And how can we make this, give me one thing to make this more game-like, when you're getting back to the cone and checking into another player. How can we make that more game-like? So, we had one situation where if I'm checking towards the player, then checking away, if I'm checking here, yeah, ball. I don't then want to turn my back and run away, right? I want to make sure I'm always facing, yep, deep, get around, check back in. Make sure I'm getting back, still facing the play, and getting on to the next one. Does that make sense? All right, let's see it here, guys. Let's go. Good. Getting back to that cone, good. Looking to one touch, guys. Nice simple passes. Very good. I want you guys to focus on the one touch, but if you need two touches, don't be afraid to take two touches. Very good. Good, and let's go ahead and freeze there. Let me get a new player up here on the cone on both sides. So for this one now, guys, so Nathan, Michael, once you go through each one of these players one time and you receive the ball on the last player, I want you to turn and dribble to the other side. So we have these cones set up here. So you guys are always going to go to the right of the cone. So we're not going to run into each other. Make sure we keep our distance as we're dribbling past each other. Does that make sense? So we're going check there, back, check there, back, check there. Once you get the ball from the last one, dribble to the other side. Got it? All right, let's see it, boys. Good. Don't be afraid to take those two touches. Make sure we're checking back. Good. And so what I'm looking for in this one, yep, once you get that ball back, yep, there you go. That was the last one, right, Nathan? You need to get the ball from him, right? You're getting the ball from Asher here. On your feet. Ball from Asher. You're going down to the other side. Michael, you're staying down here. Once you get to the other side, you're working with the players on the other side now. So back down here, Michael. Good. Working with the players down here. Go through all of them again. Yep, make sure that's why we need to communicate, right, boys? That's why we need to communicate. Yep, get the ball back from the last guy. So once we've gone through everybody, Michael, and we'll pause it there. So that way we're incorporating passing, one touch, directional kind of purpose there, and as well as dribbling and a skill here. So guys, we're gonna do the same thing. Let me get a new player at the top of the cone who hasn't been in yet. I think there should be one player on each side who hasn't been in. You can stay down here, Nathan. Yep, and just go to the open cone. So same thing now, I can start upping the degree of difficulty a little bit. I can say, at this cone, we all understand when we dribble to the other side, correct? The two at the top, Asher, and we understand, right? Once we get that ball from the third guy, we get it right back from them. Turn, dribble to the right, down, and work with the other group on the other side. However, this time, when you dribble down and switch sides, I need a single scissors at this group of cones. Does that make sense? All right. Hey, let's play, boys. Yep. All right, how can we fix it over? Who doesn't have a ball? Yep, you get it back from the last guy. So, and they went on to what I was going to do for the next one there. So you can either do it where everybody has a ball, or you can just do it with one ball down here. They already beat me to it. So you can do it with one ball, where it's going through each player, or you can do it with a group of balls down here. Good. Once you guys get back to where you started, I want you guys to freeze. Once you're back to where you started, go ahead and freeze. Yep, dribble down, dribble back down, back to where you started. Very good. Hey, we're gonna even the field here. We're gonna go with one ball, starting with the player right here. So you guys can knock your balls away. We're just gonna use the one ball. So, for this one, this one starts to work on how we receive and what we do with our first touch. So I want you guys to start the ball with one of the players on the outside. So when you receive, I want your first touch going around the cone to the player that you're going to pass it to next. If you receive it on this side of the cone and you're passing it to one of them over there, where's your first touch going to go? You're going to open it up onto your preferred foot, correct? So we're going to be working on that first touch, how we receive, how we kind of limit the time there like we would during a game, because we don't want to get the ball, stop, look down at it and be like, oh, like what am I doing now, right? We want that first touch being able to set up what we're going to do next. Does that make sense? Does that make sense down here? All right, so that first touch is going towards the player on the outside that we're going to pass it to. So once you guys have gone through everyone on the outside, go ahead and freeze. We're not going to switch sides this time. We got it? All right, let's see it. Good. Use that first touch. Good. Very good. Good, good. Very good. Way to adapt there. Very good. And once you've gone through all three, go ahead and freeze. So lots of different variations we can do with this. However, at this level, we want to have fun out there. I like to make everything into a game, a race of some sort. So this one, you're going to go through all three players. You're going to dribble down there. Which side of these cones are we going to? The right. I want you to circle this cone that the other players worked on. You're just going to dribble around it, get back to the point where you started, and take a knee when you're done. I want to see which team can do that faster. Does that make sense? We're going through all three, getting down here. We're going, you're dribbling around that cone, you're dribbling around that cone, getting back to your spot. The whole team has to take a knee so I know you guys are done. Does that sound good? All right, ready, set, go. Good, good, go through all three, all three. Good, good, dribble down around this cone, Who's gonna make it back first? And take a knee when you're done, And very good, guys. So a lot of different stuff we can do into it. I love to make everything at this level into a race, into a competition. When I have my teams, I usually see that the amount of effort that they're putting into it, it skyrockets and there's something on the line. Make it fun at the end. Hey, losing team does 5 IMA stars, something like that. Something that they don't want to do. Make it fun for them. Make it into a race. Keep a score of some sort. They're going to love it. We're able to social distance this whole time. We're going around opposite sides of this middle cone section here. No one's touching each other. We're still getting lots of ball work done, lots of stuff we can do in a game.
So, really simple Y passing pattern, okay? We're gonna work just with the yellow cones first, okay? Just with the yellow cones first. Neil's gonna find Jace. Jace is gonna open up. He's gonna find Asher. Asher, I just want you to take a touch around Nate and dribble straight down behind Taj. You understand? Yes or no? You understand? Yes or no? Okay, real quick. You guys just go. Go ahead. Jace's gonna open up, find him, and then down. Okay, and just gonna follow your pass. Okay, you're gonna be up next, young man. Grab that ball right next to you. The ball right next to you. Okay, and then next rep. Let's go. Neil's gonna open up. He's gonna go the other way. He's gonna find Carson. He's gonna follow his pass. Taj, you're up next. You're gonna find him. Jace, you're gonna call for the ball. Lead it here. Yep. Open up. Yep, and you're gonna go down. Okay. So it's just a simple Y passing pattern. We're just alternating each time. And in this space, I'm coaching the central player, right? In this case, it's Taj. The cones represent what, Taj? Defenders, absolutely. So when I'm receiving the ball, what do I want to make sure I'm doing? Exactly. You got to make sure we're creating space, right? So what are we focusing on in this exercise? Creating space from that defender. What does our shape look like when we receive the ball? Okay. Every single player socially distanced here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and build out the progressions here really quickly, right? So now I'm going to give the yellow player something to think about. When you receive the ball, Neil, where are you going? There. Okay. Yellow, I want you guys to begin your reps, okay? Go ahead and go, Asher. You guys go ahead. Red, you guys are going to touch your cones right now, okay? You're going to play Evan. Evan's going to play Nate. Okay? You're ready to go. Talk to him. Talk to him. Nate, receive it and you're dribbling down here. Follow your pass. There you go. Okay, you're up next. Find him in the middle. Find him in the middle. Yep. Okay, you're going to open up. Find Michael. Find Michael. Find Michael. Buddy, reds are going to find the reds, okay? So you're there. That's right. Fix it. Slide there. Go quick. Quick, slide there. Okay, go ahead. Slide in the middle. Okay. There you go. Excellent. Keep going, guys. Right, so you're going to find Tim centrally. Yep, back Tim. Excellent. You're going to open up. Find Michael. You're red. Behind him. Behind him. There you go. Michael, make sure we're talking. How do we solve that, right? How do we solve that, right? So what are we coaching? Michael, you're down. Yep, follow your pass, buddy. Hey, follow your pass. You're on the red cone now. Red cone. Follow your pass. You're on the red cone right over there. It's on the red cone right there. There you go. And then you slide sizzler right here, right? Yep. There you go. Good. And we keep going, right? So now we're not just following the passes. Now these players have to identify the space. Now there's movement that they have to think about. Okay? And relax after this rep. Go ahead and shift. Transition. Yep, down here. Right here. And relax. All right, so Now we're gonna build a progression. We've been going negative each time. The ball comes from here, and the players go back here, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna now have the players switch lines. So, Neil, what's your name? Sorry? Rollin. Neil's gonna find Rollin. Go ahead. Rollin find Carson. Carson, talk to him, buddy. Carson's gonna go down here, okay? At the same time, Evan's gonna find Nate. Good, Nate, remember to pull away. Nate, open up, find a wide player. There you go, and you're gonna go down here to the end of that line there. Into that line there. Take your ball with you, bud. Take your ball with you. Excellent. All right, and we're gonna continue that progression. So we're still using the same pattern. Still using the same pattern, and now we're changing direction. All right, well, how does that help us? In here, I'm coaching Carson to receive the ball whenever we're going back this way. Carson, open up your shape and take a touch in. Make sure we're attacking this ball. Now we've changed the direction. So now I'm telling Carson, Carson, can you pull away? And what shape is gonna allow you to take a touch forward instead of negative? Does that make sense? Right? So you can really get in the weeds with these sorts of things, and you can really start coaching the nuances of the game and the shape of the players and that sort of thing. But we're gonna show them play. All right, guys, go ahead and go. Go, open it up, let's go. 30 seconds, come on. I need the communication to be better, let's go. Speak up. Good, Jay, much better, come on. Good, Evan. Much better, Todd. Speak up for me and then transition, good. 10 seconds, let's go. Good, Michael, much better, come on. Make sure you're pulling away, right? Make sure we're pulling away on that cone, right? Cones represent what? The defenders, right? There you go, side to mouth, go. And relax. All right, so next progression, right? Now, Jason's gonna receive the ball. Jason's gonna lay the ball off to Neil. Neil's gonna find Carson. Okay, show me what that looks like real quick, guys. There you go. And then we play in, right? So now we've made a little bit more of a passing combination out of it, as opposed to just dribbling, okay? This could go on all day, right? I mean, I beat this stroke to death with my boys, don't I? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. The stuff they do in this exercise is insane. And then what's great is once they develop a level of comfort with them, I step back and I say, hey guys, we've done 3 or 4 different combinations. You decide, right? And it's fantastic because now you have the players here saying, hey, I'm just gonna lay it off, right? And watch the communication develop in these players as you take the restrictions away and you say, you guys decide how your passing pattern is gonna look. And it's different every time. It's different every time. So you give them the information, right? And then you give them the freedom to use it and the way that they want, because each one of them has a different favorite passing progression. Does that make sense? All right, appreciate you guys. There you go. Okay. And I do need a goalkeeper, coach.
Got you.
Or Kev, seniority.
We're going goal.
Okay, listen up. Here's how it works. Here's how it works. You guys get to score on coach. So it works like this. Listen up. Start on a cone. Cone. Little man. Cone. So here's how it works. These 5 guys, you're in a spot right now if we're playing 5 on the field. Okay, 2 forwards, midfielder, a couple defenders. If you guys win the ball when you're playing, you win the ball, you're gonna score little counter goals. So little goal there, little goal there. You guys are defending that goal, okay? Meanwhile, we're gonna try not to have any contact. So we're unbalancing the numbers a lot. It's gonna be 5 versus 2. So when I say go, the first 2 guys closest to the goal, one on this side, one on that side will come out and play. You guys will try to get the ball from these guys scoring little goals. You guys are gonna try to go score on the big goal. Big goal against coach. Understand?
Me too.
You're gonna pop in just a second. 5 at a time. As soon as they go one time at goal, then you rotate. Now after we do 5 or 6 soccer balls, we're gonna switch. You guys are gonna come up here, and you guys are gonna go down there. Okay? If I ever tell you guys to change positions, you're just gonna pop to a different cone.
Okay, here's how it goes. When I give it to one of you two guys, pass it up here, come out and defend. You guys get it and go score. Understand? All right, here we go. Ball one. Pass it out here and play. Pass it out here. Play, play, play.
Gummy. Yeah, got cover.
Out. Leave it. Ball's here. Play. Ball's still in. Hey, you're still on. Go shoot that.
Gummy.
Okay, done. I'll take the ball. Now we're going to rotate one to the front. The guy that just went goes in the back cone. You guys, pick a different cone.
Find a different cone.
Different cone. Quick. And one of you is going to wait out off the field right there. One time. So we're going to rotate every time. Different cone, and one guy sits out each time. Understand? All right, ball two. No goals yet. Ball two. So we get the idea. I give you the ball. Two guys come out. When you're done, you rotate to the end. Yes? Okay, here we go. Pass it out here, and we're live. Okay, stop. Stop. So that's fine. He's got it here. You can get way wider. Go all the way out there by that white cone. Go. Good. Drop off some more. Bigger. Whoa. Here. You're protecting this goal right now and supporting. You're up there on the left. This is what it's supposed to look like when we have the ball. When we lose it, we'll get smaller. All right. What are your options here? Not going straight into the two guys. Okay, ready. Hold it. Play. Good. Get it. Play on. Pass it back. Drop off.
Take it.
Okay, take a touch. Can we get a shot? Oh, finish. Don't touch him. Done. Off you go. Rotate. Ready. Next two guys ready. You guys pick a different spot. You're in. Wait till I pass you the ball before you come out. All right, that's 2 soccer balls, no goals. Ball 3. You guys, stay separated on those cones. Thank you. Here we go. Ball 3. Pass it out here. You guys get bigger. Go touch. I'll take it, coach. Stay on. Play. Pass the ball. Finish. There it is. Rotate. Here we go. Quick. One guy sits off. Not the same guy. Somebody else sits out. Nope, you're still in. Somebody else. There we go. Here we go. Ball 4. Right? Ball 4? All right, ball 4. As soon as this guy's going to kick the ball, I want you guys to get bigger. Not all run to the ball. It's going to go to one of you. Get nice and big. All right, here we go. Play. Good. What do you think? Pass the ball, yes. This way, I'll take it. Ball's here. Stay on.
Michael.
Good. Touch the pass. Ball's here. Stay on. If you get a shot on goal, stay on. Play. Stop. Go. Bigger, higher, and wider. Wait time. So what you can do is you can drive and draw the defender, and when you get closer, you pass it left or right. If you don't like those, you pass it back. Okay. Stay away, Todd. Stay away. Drift away. Good. Play. What do you see? Yes. Can we have a shot? In there! Okay! Gray team, jog up here. Black team, go find the cone. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick a spot. And one guy, the last guy, on deck. Last guy.
Nate, over here, dude.
All right, ready? You guys there, when I pass you the ball, hey, listen up. When I pass you the ball, kick it to the guys in the back here, not to the guys in the front who are going to smash it at you right there, okay? All right, here we go. Ball 1. How many goals did we get, black team?
1 ball for 2 goals.
We did 4 soccer balls. We got 2 goals. Okay, so, gray team, we're trying to pick 2 goals.
Here we go. Ball one. Come out and defend. Pass it out here. Yes, here we go. That's out. Ball's here. Ball's here. Ball's here. Play. What do you see? Pass the ball. Good. Control. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Don't touch. This way. Stop. 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 Ball's in. Play. Don't touch that. Don't drop it.
There's too many defenders right now, Luke.
Simple pass. Simple pass. Find a little goal. Good try. Done. Rotate. Pick a cone. Pick a cone. Pick a cone. Here we go. This is ball two. All right, we kept the ball. If you guys get a shot on goal, if you can keep possession of the ball, then I may just give you another one. You can stay on a little bit longer. But if we dribble right into the two guys and give it away cheap, then we're done. Okay? Ready? You ready? Okay, play it out. Crack it out here. Good. Play that. Play that. Play that. Play. Move the ball. Move the ball. Yep. Simple. Get it. Move it. Get it. Move it. Other side. Quick. 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 Good. Other side. Yes. Can we finish? Get in there. Oh! That's right. Ball here. Ball here. Here it is. Ball's in. Play. Give it back. That's fine. Other side. Other side. Other side. There you go. Yes. There, we're playing. Get there. Don't touch. Lay it off. Lay it off. Yes. Have it go. Great strike. Oh, come on, guys. Finish on him. Oh, that's just going to go. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Yeah.
Yep, found the corner.
5, 4, 3, 2, rest it off.
Jace, sit down one. Yep.
Ready, this ball 4 or 3? Ball 3, okay, you guys get 4 soccer balls. How many goals do we have? I think it's because the goalkeeper. Stepped up his game. Here we go. Hey guys, sometimes that happens. He turned it up, he's improved. Take the time. Give it back. Yes. Look at the other side, Neil. Other side here. Great choices. This way. This way. Move the ball. Don't touch. Don't touch. Good toe post. That's fine.
Sorry, my bad.
So we don't need a tackle. All you have to do is run and poke the ball away. And hey, we did a good job keeping the ball. Just once you made that cut, you wanted to find the numbers up on the other side. Numbers up. Okay, last ball. Ready. This ball's worth two goals right here. Next defender. Next defender. Last ball. Ready. Worth 2 goals. This ball here. Who's going to score it? There's someone in the back. Okay. Play. Pass the ball. Yes. Hey, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Look at the goal. There's no reason to pass this right now. When we have numbers up, guys, spread out. What position are you playing now? You're in the middle. When we have numbers up is when we go to goal. So right here, partner, you can get ahead of me. And I am thinking, should I try to go to goal or should I pass this? Pass, why? I should go to goal. So when I go to goal, here's what happens. Defender. Stop. If he comes quick, I'll pass the ball. If he doesn't come quick, I'm going to shoot. Right? But I have numbers up. I've got a guy on my left. Got a guy on my right. Should probably be the striker. Looking in there, striker. Not you. The center mid. Striker's in there, yeah. Or I can lay it here. Just too often to finish. Okay? I'll keep right there. Ready? Ball's in. Play. Oh, that was worth 2 goals. I'm going to give you one more ball.
Yes.
No, wait. Same group, same group, same group, same group. Play. Same group, ball's in. Come defend. You can drop that. Okay. Move the ball. Okay. Okay. Hey, time. kids, you can take them off and just drop them where you are. Guys, stay apart. Okay. Round of applause for the boys. Good job, guys. Guys, go find the water. Get in the water. Go find your ball. Stay apart from each other, please. You ready to play some more? So, all of the activities are definitely good and building. You know, a lot of times in the beginning of most of the sessions, it's what technical stuff can we get in? Dribbling, moves, turns, ball mastery, ability to strike the ball. So whether it's passing, and then also we didn't do so much of it today, but maybe longer range passing, good technique with passing. And then finally putting it into a game. And so with this, there were a couple moments where there was some close contact, but if we just encourage them to not touch, poke the ball away, try to keep possession, and then when it breaks down, it's, you know, sometimes it's over. But they had fun, they played, and there's some concepts that they're getting. And with that, there is 5v2. You know, how do you unbalance them? Attack when you have numbers up. Choices are, we go forward first when we can. We stretch the game when we can't go forward, and we keep possession when we don't. When they did it right, you saw how it was successful. So, and then what I like with that, and even with all of them, is instead of just making the same kids do the same thing all the time, is rotating them. Giving them a different chance to play different spots, giving them a chance to defend and attack, not just a whole practice where this whole group does attacking only and the other group just does defending the whole time only. No, mix it up.